On the last night, the rain was calm, like it knew I was almost gone. I laid your name beside my heart, like a letter never drawn. The clock stood still, the candle cried, its shadow danced and slowly died. I told the dark, just one more sign, but death arrived before your light. If waiting is a form of prayer, I prayed myself to nowhere. Death came before you did, soft step, colder kiss. I sang for you with failing breath, loud enough for heaven's edge. No footsteps, no regret, just the night you never met. Death came before you did, it took what love I had left. I wore the coat you liked the most, sat where the road bends into hope. Every sound I thought was you turned into the wind and go. They said, let go, she's living life. But letting go felt more like dying twice. So I stayed faithful to the pain, believing love would beat the rain. Death came before you did, while I waited like a kid. I sang it soft but sang it strong. Death came before I did. I waited till the dark felt kind. I came when there was no more time. The night remembers what we hid. Death came before you did.
On the last night, the rain was calm, like it knew I was almost gone. I laid your name beside my heart, like a letter never drawn. The clock stood still, the candle cried, its shadow danced, then slowly died. I told the dark just one more sign, but death arrived before your light. If waiting is a form of prayer, I prayed myself to nowhere. Death came before you did, soft step, colder kiss. I sang for you with failing breath, loud enough for heaven's edge. No footsteps, no regret, just the night you never met. Death came before you did, and took what love I had left. I wore the coat you liked the most, sat where the road bends into home. Every sound I thought was you turned into the wind and ghosts. They said, let go, she's living life, but letting go felt more like dying twice. So I stayed faithful to the pain, believing love would beat the rain.
Death came before you did, while I waited like a kid. I sang it soft but sang it strong, thinking you'd hear me all along. My heart kept time, my body quit. The promise lived, I didn't. Death came before you did,
and closed the door you never hear.
I thought love waits, I thought it bends. I didn't know it has an end. I thought tomorrow was still mine. I didn't read the warning sign.
Our past nights, you called my name, believed your heart would do the same. I didn't know my someday was teaching death to take my place.
If silence had a sound, it'd be your voice that never reached me.
Death came before I did. Now I live with this. Every rain feels like your breath, still calling me from past regrets. If I could trade this life I live for one goodbye, one honest kiss, I'd run through time.
But death came before I did.
I waited till the dark felt kind.
I came when there was no more time.
The night remembers what we hid.
Death came before you did. Death came before you did.